The ultimate hope!
寒いって。お前らの顔つきも、お前らの言葉も、お前らのやりとりも。寒い寒い。そんなん流行ってないんだって。
I'm not any kind of elite or anything. Hope isn't talent you develop, but still I. Am I gonna shoot her with the hope? The moment of truth. I cannot see anything! What the fuck? I cannot do anything! Excuse me? My controller died! Ah! Despair is real! Oh, my despair is real! The controller died as soon as it started! Oh my god! My controller died! Oh, despair is real! Oh my god, the game totally got me this time! Holy shit! What the fuck? How is this real life? How the heck the controller died on the second fucking... On the second that it started, the controller just died. Oh my god, that was like the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, it's on now. Oh my god. The game just turned off the fucking controller. Holy shit. The ultimate hope! Go! Oh my god. I cannot believe the controller died on the fucking second. I'm just like, I cannot do anything. What the heck has just happened? It's like, is this supposed to be like the game that's like I'm supposed to get like despair but I won't give up or something? But it was a fucking controller, man. That was hilarious. I refuse to give up! I refuse to get bored! I refuse to throw it all away! I refuse to despair! Oh my god, this is so horribly. Look at it, I'm gonna get like B or something. Oh, I got A! Alright, cool. I'm freaking controller man. You lost, Junko. I lost? I lost? Me? No way! I can't be! I mean, it can't be! You still don't accept it. Even the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair, it would seems. But there's no use trying to fight it now. Well, that's just totally best. This is despair. We came to the school 2 years ago, created our incredibly detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for it. To come this far and fail at the very end. It's the most ultimate despair. What are you talking about? Don't you see? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored of the world the moment I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately, this one-in-a-lifetime experience. It is my first time and last colossal despair, here at the moment of death. To have the chance to taste of the highest grade despair, the utter failure of my dreams. Oh, I'm so hopelessly happy right now. Wait, is she enjoying this? Anyway, so are you prepared to admit defeat? You think I care whether I win or lose? Either way, it doesn't change a thing. Outside is only despair, inside is the only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you. That's not true. You're wrong. Let me tell you this right now. We no longer fear despair. Because we decided to enter the outside world with hope. Yeah, Makoto totally to seduce us over to his side. Hey, everyone! You said that— oh, the music is so good! You said that despair is as contagious as any disease. But the same is true of hope. All you have to do is look at us to see how true that is. Kyoko! Ah, stop it. I hate those faces you're making. To see those awful looks causes me nothing but pain. Fine, let me just say one thing. If you guys want to get all hung up on the word hope, that's no skin off my nose. But just be warned. From this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide, maybe you'll find some hope. But there is a very fine line dividing that hope from bitter despair. Knowing that, you still plan to cling to your hope? Of course, because we— Shut up! That was a rhetorical question. You interrupted my monologue. I'm almost done though, so whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right? Do you really intend to go through this? That was the agreement, right? Hold on! It's not like I want you to die. I don't have to. Stop it! What? How many times do I have to tell you? The act of living brings me no hope at all. All I want now is to taste the despair of death that you only get once in life, so don't get in my way! What the heck?
素敵だわ。これが死の絶望なのね。この絶望の10分の1でも100分の1でも世界中のみんなにもっと味わってほしかった。世界中をこの素晴らしい絶望に染め上げたかった。じゃあ
Oh my god.
最後にふさわしいスペシャルなお仕置き。では
Oh my god.
行きましょう。お仕置きタイム。
Oh, that is so creepy. Oh my gosh, she walked there too. Whoa, my god. The ultimate punishment. The 1000 blow. The cage of death. The burning of the versatile witch. Last off, is she gonna— oh my god, she's coming down after school lesson. Emergency override. What was the remote controller underground? And that's how everything came to an end. The final class trial. Can anyone in chat actually explain me why there was a emergency controller in the ground? Junko Enoshima, the ultimate despair. Life at Hope's Peak Academy. It was all over. She threw it there? Why did she throw it? Why did she throw the remote controller on the ground? But even after saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed on itself or anything. That wasn't the kind of ending awaiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. The air purifier turned off. Just like Junko said, they shut off immediately. That was the only difference. Oh, that's going to turn off all the turrets and weapons and open the gate to get out. Ah, okay, so they're gonna use that remote control to get out. Okay. We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. I felt almost sentimented. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck there in limbo, unmoving, unsure. In the end, we can't just stand around like this forever. At some point, we need to leave. To nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence. Makoto, would you do the honor? Okay. As if awakened by Kyoko's word, I took out the object we've gotten. Ah, okay. Up until the moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us. But is it really it? Is that really the key to this door? You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer. If on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place. I will force you out, she said that just before dropping that. It makes sense that it would be our way out of here. But, you know, maybe it's actually a switch that's gonna make the school self-destruct. I mean, Junko never said specifically that she would let us leave here alive. You may be right about that. Maybe. Even so, it's impossible to think we would have taken our chances with it. Yeah, I guess that's true. Oh god. Let's leave. Anyway, don't worry. I have no doubt that we'll be able to leave here without a problem. Come on, let's just get out. Why are you worrying about this? Maybe when we get out of here, we'll see that everything she said about the world was a lie. That on the other side of the door is a world peaceful as we remember. We'll see a lie peaceful as we remember. Well, no matter what it looks like, it's still our world. It's where we're meant to live. Let's open the door. Come on. Since it's so big, I'm sure there's some despair, no matter what, but there has to be lots of hope, right? The act of searching for hope, to try and find it. That by itself is the true meaning of hope. As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving forward no matter what trouble you may fall into. Is that what you mean, Makoto? Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Gist of it. I don't need any of you to spell that out for me. You know, Junko mentioned that there were still others out there who hadn't cast away hope just yet. Maybe I should find them and make them work for me. To rebuild the world, we must first rebuild the Togami dynasty. I'll go with you. I'll follow you anywhere you want to go. Well, my first step is going to be the closest donut shop. I can figure out the rest from there.
Oi, oi.
And what are you gonna do if there are no more donut shops or donuts? I'll just go get some flour and make some myself. And if there's no flour, I'll just grow some wheat. There's no road. You just gotta build one. Creation. Fate is telling us to remake the world. That is my hope. I've reached the next stage. The next chapter of Yasuhiro Hagakure's life story is about to begin. Thanks, Hina. You totally opened my eyes. Hey, personal space buddy. You're seriously creeping me out. Come on, Makoto. Even if everyone in the outside world is gone, even if the world is steeping in despair, as long as I have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving. If we can get out of here and do something, have some sort of impact. Hello. I just need to push a button, but then the game is not ending.
How long have you been at the final area here?
For like 5 hours and 30 minutes. We can do anything! Push the button!
お別れなんだね。さくらちゃんとも。でもさ、どうせなら笑いながらお別れしないとね。
おめえら、俺に占って欲しけりゃ、いつでもどこでも無料で占ってやっからな。煩わしいのは嫌いだ。だが、何か困ったことがあれば言うだけ言いに来い。聞いてやるかどうかはわからんがな。
なんかメラメラと創作意欲がかけるかも。私と白夜様の物語。ついでにその他の連中のこともね。名残惜しくはないけど、なんだか不思議な気分ね。
これって
And then they talk more.
卒業なのかな。
Oh, finally. Push that button, please. It looks like hope really is spreading. As long as I never give up. I have to push even harder! I'm going to keep moving forward with hope in my heart. Since I have no hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead! The door began to open. With our hands, hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to the future. Hey! That was the Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc! Thank you everyone for watching and playing the game with me. Holy mother poo-poo. Seriously. Wow, the game was so long. So much longer than I expected. Not because, you know, like, it's like, ooh, so much fun, let me, like, you know, extend the gameplay. Heck no, man! The story was dragging so bad near the end. Like, it was moving quite okay pace during the mid-game. But, like, the final section of the game was super dragged out. I really did not enjoy that. I think that part was not enjoyable. It was dragging like crazy. I'll watch all the credit, don't worry. I feel like it is important to see. I mean, the thing is, like, I don't know how to judge the game, right? It's like, it was... Somehow, I enjoyed the game up until the fact that we realized that we lost memories of 2 years. like, you know, death game like this can happen, you know, it's not impossible, but how the heck do you erase the 2 years of specific moment of your life like that? Like, is it a medication that erase, like, you know, erase 2 years of your life from your memory? Like, if you lose memory, you lose all of your memory, or you lose most of your memory, you only partly remember some, right? It's just that the fact that you erase like a 2 year of their memory was kind of weird. And on top of that, they never explained the most tragic thing that ever happened in human history a year ago that happened in the game storyline. They still did not explain what it was. It was basically saying it was the most tragic thing ever happened in human life, which I have no clue what it is. So I think that's a little, I don't know, to me it was kind of weird because like they never explained what the most tragic thing ever happened in the human history too. Like, that's just weird. And then, I don't know, I really like the part where like Sakura died. I think to me that was the most like a climax of the game, not the ending. The ending was like the least favorite part of the game that I experienced. The most fun that I had was the Sakura actually basically sacrificing herself to create hope for all the students to basically move on with their life and then continue to fight on with the mastermind. I think, I don't know, I really like that. It really touched me. It really impacted me hard that, you know, Sakura went so far to save everyone, and I really liked it. I really like that Sakura's storyline, but other than the Sakura's storyline, it was alright, and the last part was kind of meh. I don't know how you felt about the game, but you know, if you, I would love to hear your comments. I would love to see what you felt about it. You know, we played this game for a while because how long has it been that we first started this game and start playing? It's been a while. 4 months, 5 months, even maybe longer than that. So, you know, this was one of the most longest, basically ongoing series on my YouTube channel and my Twitch. And in a way, I'm kind of relieved that I finished it because near the end, I kind of lost that grasp that the game was holding me. But I'm glad that we finished it together. I'm glad that we've watched the credit together. It was like a memorial thing. I think like as K-Army we grew together because we were sharing some kind of memory together, are we not?
面白いよ。面白くなってきたクマ。うぷぷぷ。うぷぷぷぷぷぷ。そう。ぬいぐるみじゃないんだよ。僕はモノクマなんだよ。お前らのこの学園の学園長なのだ。
What? You received the Easter egg. Headmaster did die though. Oh my god, I ran out of all the rooms to save. I guess I'll save it here. Oh my god. School mode. This is what if simulation type play mode. Extra. Here you can check out all kinds of special bonuses. The further you get into the game, the more you unlock. movie gallery artwork, sound gallery, school store. Oh, okay. So it's just that. Is that the theme? Can we get it played? Oh, that's cool. Alright. I think if you load the finished game, you start from the beginning. Alright. I think... I don't know if it's a cliffhanger ending, because... You know, it was just like a little quirky thing that is just like, I'm the headmaster, no one was controlling Monokuma, haha, get it? But I think that was just like basically saying to me, if I translated that to my words, I would translate it like Monokuma is basically iconic, like icon of despair, right? He's the icon of despair, and to everybody who lives in this world, they always felt the despair during their life, and they have hope. That's why they keep living their life and pushing on and unlocking their new chapters in their life. So to Monokuma basically activated at the moment, it's because everyone has despair in their life, and that hope cannot eliminate the despair, vice versa. So basically saying Monokuma, our little Monokuma despair lives within all of us. So Monokuma cannot be killed. I think that's what Monokuma was basically saying. Or not saying, but meaning at the end of the game. So I would say, I don't know, I think this would have been, I think it's a cool game. It's one of those games that, you know, you got trapped in the spot and you basically wanted to get out of it, and later on you realized that you didn't want to get out. Actually, you were trying to protect your friends away from the world, because the world was collapsing for some reason. So it's, I guess, like, it's kind of like a little twist to the end, where usually this kind of game, they basically say like, oh hey, you got out of it, success, now what, right? Like, that's what you've been aiming for, and it happened, congratulations, move on with your life. But this one, it's kind of, there's a twist to it where you actually didn't want to get out. You were the basically dumb one that wanted to get out, kind of this. So I guess it was interesting in that perspective. There are a lot of cliffhangers and things that I was like, oh, okay, cool. Would I say if this is like the best game ever? No, I wouldn't say so. There are some stuff that actually frustrated me a little bit. Mostly it was the mistranslation, and yeah, I think I would have liked it more if there were character development, right? The characters seemed so 2D. They were kind of like, hey, I am ultimate idol. So they were like idol-like personality, idol-like appearance. So that was very sickly 2D. Like, you really like the character because the character maybe resembles you. Other than that, there wasn't any character development. Like, there wasn't like, you really reach out to the person and the person really changed their personality, and kind of like, you know, when you thought that person was special to you, maybe they got killed or something, then I think I would have been kind of more shocked. But there wasn't much of the personality development. I think at the most, maybe Kyoko had the most. That's why Kyoko was the most interesting character, because you were revealing her little by little as the time was going, and that she kind of, I guess, you were able to develop her characteristic near the end. Only very small, because she started like as like, I hate my father, and now she realized that I actually do not hate my father. But I think there could have been more character development that would have been more engaging to the player. But anyways, thank you everyone for watching me. Man, it was a really long game. It was a journey. I think I liked it that I streamed it. I think I would have kind of not liked it if I was playing it by myself, because it's you, like all of you, Kate Army. We experienced this game together. It's something that we can talk about. It's something that we shared together, that all of us who watched this game to the end, it's the memory that we share, and I think I kind of value that a lot. We shared some kind of memory that connects us together. So I like that a lot. And I would like to thank you all for supporting all the way till the end. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Thursday, because on Wednesday after NLSS we're going to the Kinect game, so I won't be able to stream tomorrow, so I'm very sorry about that. But on Thursday we'll be streaming with Ryan, and then yeah, you know, so tomorrow I won't be able to stream, but that's how much I love you guys. I love sharing memories with my friends, and you guys are my friends. You know, for some people they'll be like, why are you kind of like so easily reacted to the chat? It's because I don't find chat as a stranger. I find chat as my friends. I find all of the people who are in chat talking to me are not just like a stranger, just kind of like, who is this stranger, right? It just feels like, oh, here's like one of my friends, and one of my friend, you know, when your friend is kind of being mean to you out of nowhere, you kind of give that reaction, and I think that's the reaction that I was giving. I think that was the reason why I was like, that's why I'm always kind of like, to some people it might seem like I'm overly reacting to these strangers that I've never seen or heard their voice, but to me you guys are individually my friend. So yeah, I really liked that we share this kind of memory together. Anyways, thank you all.